Today we have the latest on mask mandates in schools and a look at some weekend activities happening in southern Indiana. Those details right now.
In the market for new appliances, but can't find what you need? Charlie Wilson's Appliances, TVs, and Mattresses has over $2 million of inventory in stock and ready to go. Your dollar goes farther at Charlie Wilson's in Clarksville.
Thank you for joining us right now. I'm Corey McCauley. In your top headline, sponsored by Clark Memorial Health. A new incentive from the governor could slow down the number of COVID-19 outbreaks among students. Governor Holcomb issued a new statewide executive order that eases quarantine requirements for students if all children and adults in the school were wearing masks throughout the day. The new rule would allow schools to let students who have come in contact with someone infected with COVID-19 to remain in school if all adults and students in the classroom wear masks the entire school day. Students would have to quarantine only if they develop COVID-19 symptoms. The executive order will last until the end of the month.
Very excited. This is, I guess in my opinion, this seems like a very reasonable, one of the first reasonable policy changes that we've seen come out.
The Clark County Health Department has issued a public alert after being notified of 12 overdoses in a roughly 24-hour period. The alert states the overdoses pertain specifically to the Clark Memorial Health Emergency Room. Clark County Health Director Dr. Eric Yazel warns of overdose activities trending upward and urges those trained to use Narcan to ensure their kit is readily available. Officials say there have been 51 overdose deaths in Clark County so far this year. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Huber's Orchard and Winery, we've got a look at some weekend activities happening across southern Indiana. All weekend long, you've got Abbey Road on the River happening in downtown Jeffersonville. Friday, the shows begin at 12:30 and run until 10 p.m. Saturday, the shows start at noon and run until 10:45. And on Sunday, the shows start at 11:45 a.m. and run until 10 p.m. Don't forget, if you plan to attend, you do have to show proof of a COVID-19 vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test at the gate. Tickets can be purchased online or in person at Parnelli's, Parlor Pizza, and the Sew-In Visitor Center. We do have one change to report. Due to Abbey Road on the River, the Jeffersonville Farmers Market will move to Warder Park on Saturday. The time remains the same, running from 9 a.m. until noon. In Clarksville, Movie in the Park is happening Friday at sundown. The movie will be Raya and the Last Dragon. Be sure to take a lawn chair or a blanket. Popcorn, candy, and drinks will be available for purchase. The final movie of the season will be on Friday, October 1st. And at Caesars Casino, The Price is Right Live will be held Friday and Saturday evening at 8 p.m. The live show selects contestants at random from the audience to play the games. This weekend is a rescheduled date, though all tickets previously purchased will be honored. Tickets can be purchased on pricesrightlive.com. In your business news, sponsored by First Harrison Bank, one local physician is being honored by the community. The Rotary Club of New Albany has selected Dr. Dan Eichenberger as its honoree for the 27th Annual Rotary Community Toast and Benefit Banquet. Eichenberger is an Indiana native with 25 plus years experience as a physician, executive, and healthcare consultant. Each year, the Rotary Club of New Albany chooses an individual from the community who has made important contributions to the local area and who exemplifies the true spirit of the Rotary motto, service above self. Eichenberger has selected to have a portion of the proceeds from the Rotary Toast go to the Sayers Classical Academy. The banquet will be held on Friday, November 5th at Huber's Orchard Winery and Vineyards, Plantation Hall. In your sports news, brought to you by Call's Body Shop. One local family has football in their blood, and now the passion for football is living on through the next generation. Silver Creek Junior Carly Troutman joined the Dragons football team as a kicker. Troutman, who plays soccer, was recruited by head coach Dave Pappenhouse. Football is in Troutman's blood. Her grandfather was a longtime assistant coach at Clarksville, and her father is a current assistant coach at Silver Creek. Things have worked out well so far. Troutman has kicked 4 extra points for the Dragons, who visit Floyd Central for the first time tonight.
He's been playing football since, he was little. His dad was his football coach. So I've kind of just have like a big background of football. So he has 3 girls. So when he can't really have a football star, you gotta have to like work with what you got, I guess.
In your weather forecast, sponsored by Langford Funeral Home. Today we'll see partly cloudy skies out there, with more clouds later in the day and a high of 82. Saturday, expect to see mostly cloudy skies with a high of 78. On Sunday, we will have some rain showers in the morning with clouds lingering the rest of the day and a high of 78. And on Monday, mostly sunny skies with a high of 82. And that's what's happening right now for Friday, September 3rd. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful weekend.